What a great opportunity to do this, you know, in the inaugural year for the Minnesota Twins, moving to outdoor baseball.
Now, drop your pants.
It's about baseball, and it's about entertainment.
Look at that! It's out of here!
Before moving from Chicago to Minneapolis, Alan Berks was already working on a script about what it was like to be part of a local music scene and to be in a band that wanted to make it in the 1990s. But since moving here, Alan has moved on to other things. He's had probably 7 or 8 plays produced on stages big and small and in alternative spaces, but he's always had music lovers in the back of his mind, and now he's bringing it to life through the Workhaus Collective and the Playwrights Center. There are some time and location jumps, and the set surrounds the audience, so let's step into a rehearsal and talk with Alan about his latest and his longest in the making play on this 3-minute egg.
Me and Esther is sex, like you and Alex was booze.
You told him about Alex?
And you and Courtney are art. That's my friend.
Me and Courtney are what?
Can I have a sip of that tequila?
No.
This play is personal to me. Like, my best friends from the time I was 14 were musicians, and they were always in bands, and I spent all of this time with them in clubs. We were very close friends, but I was sort of like a groupie in a way, and I've never seen a play that seemed truthful to that experience that I had of these people who were passionate about living life in a certain way. This particular play is a strange beast for the theater, because the audience for it is not generally people who go to the theater, it's people who go to clubs, because that's who's on the stage. You know, you're seeing people in their mid-20s, mid-30s, and they're behaving a certain way that I think is unique to maybe the last 40 years of American culture, this sort of extended adolescence that people do, where they don't necessarily have to decide what they want to be when they grow up until they're maybe 30.
You don't like musicians?
Yes, I do. More when I was younger. I dated a musician in college.
Was it serious?
Well, he was serious. He was serious all the time. He was a very serious musician.
Was he good?
I loved him.
What?
I loved him.
Was he a good musician?
I loved him. I don't know.
If you look at the posters on the walls back in the theater, most of them are like from First Avenue or from rock concerts, old cool things we found on the internet. But some of them are actually plays, and then there's going to be some art on the wall. So there's some mixing of this impulse to create and to express yourself. There's a lot of ideas in this play about what art means to people as you get older, and how that helps us love things, or how we're attracted to things, or why we love musicians and art. One of the characters is a musical genius, and because of that, it's actually very intentional that we never hear his music in the play, because I don't want people sitting there going, that's not musical genius. We have a great sound designer, and there's going to be underscoring and different kinds of music that, you know, we're still working out, and I think the music is an important part of the play. The story is about living a certain way, and it's a love story. It's actually about falling in love or falling out of love, and what you love, and finding what you love, and being true to that.
Life is complicated. Me and James here, we're just trying to throw our arms around it and be honest about it and squeeze something from it.
Like a tube of toothpaste.